So this week's bucket list item was actually supposed to feature the Expo 2020 concerts, where I watched Moira del Torre and Zach Tabudo with a couple of friends. But the thing is, Ben & Ben is coming here on March 9th, so I've decided to compile all those clips into another video for another week. So, back to the main video. Well, 2 weeks ago was actually Valentine's week, and for the first time in a very long time, I am finally celebrating Valentine's week single. So, during this special love week, it gets you thinking, what is love nga ba talaga? All of us have very, very different definitions of what love might be. But for me at least, I think that love is when somebody makes a time in their day to talk to you and make you feel very important and special. Love is knowing that, you can be anybody that you want to be with the person that you love, and they're gonna accept you for who you are. Now, as you can see from the title of the video, it has been a year since my breakup, and a couple of days after it, I was heartbroken. It was very tough for me to move on. A month later, things were kind of getting a little better, and 3 months later, I officially moved on and decided, you know what, I'm not gonna shed a tear anymore about this topic. Because the love that I experienced towards the end of those last 3 months was the love where I learned how it's not just about loving somebody else. The love that I learned was to love myself. I mean, how often do we actually prioritize ourselves, and how often do we sit in our room and just actually, think, you know what, I'm okay being here, sitting in my room alone and being happy on my own. I'm okay being the person that I want to be with myself through the ups and the downs. I'm okay, going into this cafe, taking myself on a date, getting that most expensive item on the menu because I knew that I was so willing to do this for other people, but how often do I do it for myself? How often do we invest in ourselves? So now I'm sharing with you my little story and my little reflection on how, the week of February 14 to 20 was filled with so many unexpected things and was filled with just love and affection from my family, from my friends, and from all the people in my life here in Abu Dhabi. So here are some clips of what went down during Valentine's week.
Looking for ways to make you okay, driving away in the state of your phone. Hands in the sky, feeling so high, we're soaring above with the feeling like we're trying. Stumbling down, I got the crown. Frankly, don't know where I'm going. My head's going circles, the camera in the mirror.
You take a step away. I love you, baby.
Tapos kaya ko ba yun, guys?
This is it, guys. We're going on to the God.
Easy on the highway. Looking for ways to make you okay. We're driving away in the stereo. You're full of you. Head in the sky, feeling so high. We're soaring above the feeling like we're trying. I see the light, good to my eyes. Feeling that I wanna stay. My wishes that won't go away. It might go away.
So basically guys, mas madali yung tagat ng high school.
Head in the sky, feeling so high. We're soaring above the
All of this somehow felt like a Valentine's gift from God, where, you know, the guy up there orchestrated each and every event that played during that week to remind me of what love, joy, and most of all, rest meant. As each of these events played out, I recall towards the end of Jan where I was writing down a bunch of things that I want to do in my life. The things that I want to do in Abu Dhabi before I leave. So this is my bucket list. Even though there were stuff that didn't make the cut during this week, I was actually able to check off 3 bucket list items. The 3 of them weren't even planned. So it was a really beautiful experience.
head in the sky, feeling so high. We're soaring above the feeling like we're trying.
I know that Valentine's week has come to an end, but I hope and pray that you choose you at least once in a while. Talk to yourself, treat yourself, reflect by yourself on the impact you want to make in this world. And once you're done, once you reminded yourself of how much you love you, share that love with other people and be around the people where you can be the person that you want to be and be with the people who accept you for who you are. So, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Until then, don't stress and just enjoy life.
We're driving away in the stereo. You're full of you.
So we just finished the concert now. I'm having yellow shawarma. Again.
Hello. Shawarma tayo, best. So, kain tayo. Atak na po. Atak. Kain tayo. Kabayan.